So today we discuss in physics, that is solar system, stars and constellation. So what is universe? Universe is commonly defined as the totality of everything that existing, including all physical matter and energy, the planets, the stars, galaxies. So universe means it contains all galaxies, stars, planets, asteroids, comets. Okay, a huge group of, or the collection of all these present is called the universe. So that means universe is the totality of everything that exists, including all physical matter and energy, the planets, stars, galaxies. So the study of this universe is called cosmology. So what is cosmology? Cosmology is a branch of physics. In this cosmology we study about the universe. So the study of universe is known as cosmology. So what is solar system? So the solar system, it consists of the sun, planets and their satellites and thousands of other small heavenly bodies such as asteroids, comets and meteors. So what is solar system? It consists of sun, planets and their satellites, thousands of smaller heavenly bodies such as asteroids, comets and meteors. So the group of all these is called solar system. So in that solar system, all the planets, so there are 8 planets. This is the sun. Sun is at the center. All the 8 planets that are revolving around the sun in an elliptical orbit due to gravitational force. So 8 planets revolving around the sun due to gravitational force. Sun is at center in an elliptical orbit, the planets that are revolving around the sun. So the sun is at the center of the solar system and all the other bodies that are revolving around it. So sun is the nearest star to the earth. So ನಮ್ಮ ಅರ್ತ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಮೀಪ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ sun. So time taken by sunlight to reach the earth is 8 minutes and 16.6 seconds. So sun ಇಂದ ಲೈಟ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಲೈಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಅರ್ಥನ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ 8 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು 8 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ 16.6 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅರ್ಥನ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. So moon is the only satellite of the earth. It completes its rotation in 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes, 11.47 seconds. So earth sutta rotate ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ moon, because moon is the earth's satellite. Okay, so it completes one rotation around the earth in 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes and 11.47 seconds. And same is the time taken by moon in one revolution around the earth. ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅರ್ಥ ಸುತ್ತ ಮೂನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 27 seconds, 7 hours, 43 minutes and 11.47 seconds ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. A waterless area on the moon's surface is called ocean of stars. A waterless area on the moon's surface is called ocean of stars. Then what is galaxy? A huge collection of stars is called galaxy. So a galaxy is a vast system of billions of stars, dust and light gases bound by their own gravity. There are 100 billion galaxies in the universe, and each galaxy has an average 100 billion stars. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಲಕ್ಸಿಯಲ್ಲೂ 100 billions with stars present ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So in that galaxies there are three types. One is regular galaxy, another one is irregular galaxy. So a huge collection of stars have got a definite shape. Those are called regular galaxies. So newly born galaxies are called irregular galaxies. So our galaxy is Milky Way. It is there in spherical galaxy, or it is there in spherical shape. So our galaxy is a spiral galaxy. So our solar system is there in Milky Way galaxy. So our galaxy is Milky Way. Another name is Akash Ganga. So after the Big Bang theory, we have to observe the galaxies, planets, asteroids, comets and meteoroids. So Milky Way is our galaxy. Another name of that Milky Way is Akash Ganga. It is formed after Big Bang theory. So Andromeda is the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way. So Milky Way ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹತ್ತಿರದಲ್ಲಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಲಕ್ಸಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ Andromeda. Andromeda is the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way. What is a star? A star is a heavenly body made up of hot burning gases, and they shine by emitting their own light. Due to thermonuclear fusion reaction taking place in the inner part of the star that produces enormous amount of heat and energy. Due to the production of the heat and energy, they bright their own temperature. So a star is heavenly bodies made up of hot burning gases, and they shine by emitting their own light. Comets are made up of foreign gases. They move around the sun in elongated elliptical orbit with the tail always pointing away from the sun. So comets are made up of frozen gases. They move around the sun in elongated elliptical orbit with the tail always pointing away from the sun. So what is constellation? The sky is divided into units to enable the astronomers to identify the position of the stars. These units are called constellations. So the sky is divided into enable the astronomers to identify the position of the stars. These small units are called constellations. So there are 88 constellations are known. So there are 88 known constellations. Again, in that planet, we can classify those planets into two categories. One is inner planet and another one is outer planet. So inner planets are called as terrestrial or rocky planets. So they include Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. So Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are called inner planets, or it is also known as terrestrial or rocky planets. So one more type, that is outer planets. Outer planets are known as Jovian or gaseous planets. They include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune are called outer planets. So dwarf planet. So according to International Astronomical Union, that is IAU, it is celestial body. So a dwarf planet is a celestial body in direct orbit of the sun. It is a celestial body in direct orbit on the sun, that is massive enough that its shape is controlled by gravitational forces, but has not clearly its neighborhood. So dwarf planets are Pluto, Sirius, Eris and Cumulus. So dwarf planets के examples ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಪ್ಲೂಟೋ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಐರಿಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೆಕ್ and Coma are the dwarf planets. So what is light year? So the distance travelled by a light in 1 year at the speed of 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second is called light year. So light year is the distance light travel in 1 year at the speed of 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Then astronomical unit. So light year and astronomical units are used to measure the distance of the earth from the sun. So what is astronomical unit? It is the distance between earth and the sun. So the distance between earth and the sun is 1.49 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometer. So 1.49 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometer, or it is approximately equal to 1.49, 1.5. So 1.5 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometer, or 1.49 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometer. So 1 light year is equal to 60,000 astronomical unit. So 1 light year is equal to 60,000 AV. So what are the important facts that about in this universe? So biggest planet is Jupiter. Biggest satellite is Jupiter. Blue planet Earth. Green planet Uranus. Brightest planet Venus. Brightest planet outside solar system Ceres. In the dark star antanu innondu ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Closest star at solar system Proxima Centauri. Closest star of solar system, that is Proxima Centauri. Coldest planet Neptune. Evening star Venus. Farthest planet from the sun Neptune. Planet with the maximum number of satellites Jupiter. Farthest revolution in solar system Mercury. Hottest planet Venus. Densest planet Earth. Farthest rotation in solar system Jupiter. Morning star Venus. So Venus is called morning star and evening star. Okay. So morning star and evening star anta ಎರಡು ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ Venus ಗೆ. So nearest planet to the earth Venus. Nearest planet to the sun Mercury. Red planet Mars. Slowest revolution in solar system Neptune. Slowest rotation in solar system Venus. Smallest planet Mercury. Smallest satellite Mars or Deimos. Earth's twin Venus. Only satellite with a atmosphere like Earth, that is Titan. So only the satellite with an atmosphere like Earth. So ಭೂಮಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಅದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಯಾಟಲೈಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೈಟಾನ್. ಕಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕೈ ಫಾರ್ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಾನಟ್ಸ್. ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಾನಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಕೈ ಯಾವ ಕಲರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಕಲರ್. ಸೊ ಕಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕೈ ಫಾರ್ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಾನಟ್ಸ್ black. So these are the important facts that we remember and kept in your mind to write the questions that are asked in this point, that is star system, solar system, stars and constellation. So what is solar system? A solar system, it consists of the sun, 8 planets and their satellites, and thousands of other small heavenly bodies like asteroids, comets and meteors. So sun is the nearest star to the earth. All the 8 planets that are revolving around the sun in an elliptical orbit due to gravitational force. So time taken by the sunlight to reach the earth is 8 minutes and 16.6 seconds. Moon is the only satellite of the earth. It completes its revolution in 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes and 11.47 seconds. So the time taken by moon in one revolution around earth is 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes and 11.47 seconds. So the waterless area on the surface of the moon is called ocean of stars. A huge collection of stars is called galaxy. So there are 100 billion galaxies in the universe. Each galaxy has an average 100 billion stars. So our galaxy is Milky Way or Akashganga. Andromeda is the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way. So Milky Way ge tumba hattadalliರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು galaxy ಯಾವುದು? Andromeda. So stars are heavenly bodies made up of hot burning gases, and they shine by emitting their own light. Comets are made up of foreign gases. They move around the sun in elongated elliptical orbit with the tail always pointing away from the sun. The sky is divided into units to enable the astronomers to identify the position of the stars. These units are called constellations. So there are 88 constellations are known. Again, in the planets there are 2 types. One is inner planet, outer planet. Mars, Venus, Earth and Mercury are called inner planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are called outer planets. Pluto, Sirius, Eris, Makemake and Hua are called dwarf planets. So what is light year? So it is the distance travelled by a light at the speed of 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second in 1 year is called light year. So 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meters. Astronomical unit. It is the distance between the earth and the sun is measured by unit that is called astronomical unit. 1 astronomical unit is equal to 1.49 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometer. 1 light year is equal to 60,000 AV. So these are all the important terms that comes in this unit. So based on this, how they ask in the examination. Now the entrance examination alli yav ತರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. The first question is, which is the brightest planet in the universe? Option A, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Saturn. So which is the brightest planet in the universe? Venus is the brightest planet in the universe. So next question, which is the nearest planet to the sun? Neptune, Mars, Mercury, Earth. So the nearest planet to the sun is Mercury. On which planet the life exists? Earth, Moon, Jupiter, none. So life exists in Earth. So on which planet the life exists? Earth. Which planet appears to be yellowish? Asteroids, Mars, Uranus, Saturn. So which planet appears to be yellowish? Saturn is the answer. Which is the farthest planet of solar system? Neptune, Jupiter, Mercury, Earth. So the farthest planet of solar system is Neptune. The first outside orbit of the Earth is called dash. So the first outside orbit of the Earth's planet is dash. The first outside orbit of the Earth planet is dash. Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Uranus. Mars is the answer. Which is the largest planet in solar system? Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Which is the largest planet in the solar system? Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Stars appears to move from dash, west to east, east to west, north to south, south to west. So stars appears to move from east to west. What is the gap between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter called? So Mars and Jupiter madhye iರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ gap ಅನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? Comets, meteorite and asteroids. So what is the gap between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter called? Asteroids. Asteroid belt ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. The tilting of Earth is responsible for dash. Change of days, change of the sun's rays, change of the season, none. The tilting of the Earth is responsible for change of the season. Which of the following does not belong to the family of solar system? Planet, galaxy, meteor, comet. Which of the following does not belong to the family of solar system? So solar system alli planet, Mars, comets irutte, but galaxy iralla. Galaxy nalli solar system irutte. Okay, so Milky Way is our galaxy. So our solar system is there in 1/4 part of the Milky Way. So Milky Way nalli, this is the Milky Way shape. The Milky Way nalli namma solar system illide, sun, all the planets that are revolving around the sun. This is our solar system. It is there in Milky Way. So which of the following does not belong to the family of solar system? Planet, galaxy, meteors, comets. So galaxy is the answer. The Halley comet is seen after every dash. 76 months, 76 years, 56 months, 56 years. So the Halley comet is seen after every 76 years. Ursa Major is a dash, star, constellation, seen only with the telescope, satellite. So Ursa Major is a constellation. Which planet has the largest number of satellites? Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Mars. So which planet has the largest number of satellites? Saturn. Orion is a dash, constellation, star, planet, satellite. So Orion is a constellation. Which unit is used to measure astronomical distances? Leap year, light year, century, sound year. So which unit is used to measure astronomical distances? Light year. The star forming a recognizable shape is called dash. So the stars forming a recognizable shape is called constellation, system, galaxy, asteroid. So the stars forming a recognizable shape is called constellation. Which star is nearest to the Earth? Pole star, Orion, Cassiopeia, Sun. So which star is nearest to Earth? Sun is the nearest to Earth. Which term is used for celestial bodies that revolve around the Sun in highly elliptical orbit? Comet, meteor, asteroids, planets. So what term is used for celestial bodies that revolve around the Sun in highly elliptical orbit? That is comet. Comet is the answer. Which small object revolves between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter? Satellite, comets, asteroids, meteorites. So answer is asteroids. Which small object revolves between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter? Asteroids. Which planet is called morning star or evening star? Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury. So which planet is called morning star or evening star? Venus. Our galaxy is known as dash. Earth galaxy, Sun galaxy, Milky Way, constellation. So our galaxy is known as Milky Way or Akash Ganga. Which of the following is not a planet? Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, Great Bear. So which of the following is not a planet? Great Bear is not a planet. Shooting stars are called dash. Asteroids, galaxies, meteors, Andromeda. So meteors are called shooting stars. So shooting stars are called meteors. The planet farthest from the sun is Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Mercury. So the planet farthest from the sun is Neptune. If I am 13 years old, I have gone around the sun dash times. Never gone around sun. 13, 26 shall go round the sun when I shall by 50. So if I am 13 years old, I have gone around the sun dash times. 13 times is the answer. The least dense planet is dash. Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. So the least dense planet is Saturn. Dash appears as the bright head with a long tail. The tail grows in size as it approaches the sun. So dash appears as a bright head with a long tail. The tail grows in size as it approaches the sun. Asteroid, comet, planet, meteor. So comet appears as the bright head with a long tail. So during a clear sky, bright light strokes are often visible. They are called shooting stars. They are actually dash. During a clear sky, bright stars streaks are often visible. They are called shooting stars. They are actually dash. Falling stars, comets, meteors, planets. So during a clear sky, bright light streaks are often visible. They are called shooting stars. They are actually meteors. So meteors is the right answer. So next question. Dash was the first Indian satellite. INSAT, EduSat, IRS, Aryabhata. So dash was the first Indian satellite. Aryabhata was the first Indian satellite. If Saturn is thrown into an ocean, dash, it will float, it will sink, it will dissolve, it will soak all water. So if Saturn is thrown into an ocean, it will float. It is difficult to observe Mars because dash, it is the smallest planet of this universe. It is too far away from outer planet. It is hidden by the glare of the sun. None of the above. It is difficult to observe Mars because answer is it is hidden by the glare of the sun. Ravi was looking for Venus in the sky at midnight. Mohan laughed at him because Venus dash appeared 1 to 3 hours after sunrise or 1 to 3 hours after sunset. Appears 1 to 3 hours before sunrise or 1 to 3 hours after sunset. Appears 1 to 3 hours before sunrise or 1 to 3 hours before sunset. Appears 1 to 3 hours after sunrise or 1 to 3 hours before sunset. So Ravi was looking for Venus in the sky at midnight. Mohan laughed at him because Venus appears 1 to 3 hours before sunrise or 1 to 3 hours after sunrise. So 1 to 3 hours before sunrise ಮತ್ತು 1 to 3 hours after sunset ಇಂದ ವೀನಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಅವನಿಂದ ನಗ್ದ. So the correct answer is appears 1 to 3 hours before sunrise or 1 to 3 hours after sunset. Earlier we had 9 planets in our solar system, of which one has been eliminated as per IAU in 2006. The planet is Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Earth. So 2006 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅಸ್ಟ್ರಾನಮಿಕಲ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದನ್ನು ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತೆಗೆದ್ರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು 9 ಇತ್ತು. ಆ 9 ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2006 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದನ್ನು ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಯಾವುದದು ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್? ಯುರೇನಸ್, ನೆಪ್ಚೂನ್, ಪ್ಲೂಟೋ, ಅರ್ತ್. ಪ್ಲೂಟೋ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಲೈಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. Year full of light, year having light work, year which earth shall become lighter, distance travelled by light in 1 year. So light year is dash. So light year is, the right answer is the distance travelled by light in 1 year. So such questions they are asked in Navodaya entrance examination. So we can practice all these questions in your home. So thank you for watching the class.